Alright, we all survived that. Let's call that sort of objective complete. There was one Marine who's back in this corner somewhere, who threw grenades instead of going into Overwatch. So we should be able to just take care of him. But let's still move forward with our Terminator. Now the doors just randomly open. Spooky. Alright, let's see how much further we have to go with you. There he is. Actually, it's not a Chaos Marine, it's someone else. But he threw grenades instead of charging at us, which would be sort of the standard operating procedure for cornies. Huh. Well, because that is on fire, I can't actually move up there. Not sure if that's good or bad. Maybe we can move around to the left flank though, and hit the guys upstairs with a couple of missiles. Though you can just shoot 2 missiles from where you are, which is also sort of tempting. Well, just hit him. Hit that guy. Okay. So, who else do we have here? Can you hit that guy? Do those guys? Right. Is there another one who can hit those guys? They are out of range. Not quite. You just can't hit them from here. Very well from here. Let's come over here. That's a little bit better. Not too much though. What's in the way though? Barrels? No. I think it's just a range issue and the fact that this guy is not very good at shooting. So there's that. But I wanted to give him the chance to get some experience at least, so let's try it. Well, I'll go with kinda. No, your pistols won't have enough range. Anyone else? You see some of these? You see that guy? He's also pretty beat up. Get an aim shot? No, doesn't help much.
We are your dead. I return to the eye.
Alright. Guess you can take a few steps forward and then also go into Overwatch again. Probably move somewhere here. So, you still see the Chaos Sorcerer, but little else. Well, you don't really even see that one. Not sure. Not sure what you're talking about, man. We could just stay here. Assuming the Chaos Sorcerer is dead, the only enemies he should be able to see are the ones coming out from here. If they're crazy enough to come out. With all the fire going on there. So it might be a pretty decent setup to just take care of whatever comes out there. So let's give that a try. I really need to take out this Chaos Sorcerer though, because if I don't, then you just maybe start randomly shooting that guy instead of doing something really useful. So can you maybe deal with that guy? Well, his armor is still pretty decent. That seems to be the case for these guys. So oh, seriously? 5 bolter shots at 50%. Oh, missing. Well, not missing, but failing to deliver the finishing touch. How do we kill that guy upstairs? Which one of you has the purifier? You do. You might actually be able to hit him. Like from here. Yeah. Take those odds. He's on fire again. Just continue to roast him. Now now his armor's pretty spent. Who's gonna finish him though? You're still out of range, right? Not entirely. Alright, Tech Marine might have a shot at this.
Guide my fire.
Or you don't. No, you don't, apparently. Shame.
Compliance impossible.
Psyker, do you actually want to finish that job? You're a better shot, I believe. And there's really nothing else you can do this turn, so...
By the Emperor's will. Our fire is guided by the Emperor's will.
What the hell are they always shooting at? Now he's hitting the... What? I give up. I give up trying to understand what's happening here in some case. So, Apothecary. You want to give a shot? Give that thing a shot?
Marines, bring your death. Susar has been killed.
It's the fucking Apothecary that kills him. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Ridiculous. Alright. Sorry. It's a little funny. Alright. So where we're at. Most of our Devastator squad has already done their stuff, as have our special guys. The Terminators are still available to do things. Well, he'll probably we'll have to kill that guy because he's the only one in range literally to do something. Can also move in there and kill that guy. I like it. I like that plan. Yes, we found another crate. Nice. Alright. Do we move in further people? Especially do we move in the assault squad, who's still sort of cowering behind the corner with most of their people? It's still slightly out of range. Sort of shame. Just slightly out of reach. Well, could go here and cover, or just shoot somewhere along the way. That'd actually be good enough. They are almost down, so there's that too, so let's try that.
Let the dark ones taste my
Thank you.
Starfire shall devour your black soul. I return to the eye.
Okay. Sometimes plasma crystals can get work done. He's almost out of ammo though. He has like one more ammo pack and then he's officially out. So there's that too. What do you want to do? Is there somewhere we can go and cover some ground with your hand flamer? Well, maybe. Still worried about the guys that will probably come out of here and try to shoot at us, so maybe we'll stay close to the wall over there. There's something way back here though. Well. Well, you won't be able to do anything if you go there. You will be closer to the objective though, but if you want to get closer to the objective, then just go right over there, I guess. Could you rather not walk so close to the fire all the time? Getting a little worried. Alright. You would actually be able to get something done though, so let's actually have you go there. Well, that won't matter much. I don't think the corny will move so far, but maybe something will come down from here or something. So for that I have the contingency of having people there. Here's a contingency for people coming out of the door. So I still have Termies to do stuff. Just go here. Go Overwatch. Let's try and stay away from the crates if we can, right? Termies are a lot like... what the shit? What I was trying to say, Termies are a lot like Assault Mechs and Mech Warrior. You don't really need them to get the job done, but wherever they are, they basically form the front line just by their mere presence of being there. Not because they really do anything, just because they are there. They're big targets and they're probably they're scary to look at. So he could actually use the flamer to basically engulf this area too, so they can't move out. I think it's actually interesting. Shouldn't hurt any of our guys. Well, except the guy down there, maybe. Maybe it's not a good idea though. If we move one step closer though. Whoops. Can you attack that one instead now? Or at least close to him? Because you can't really attack that guy. But just make it a little bit warmer in there. That didn't really do anything. Crap. Well. Oh, it has a freaking heavy bolter too. That's kind of bad. Fuck. He'll just unload on the Terminator, which will probably not kill him, but basically take him out of the entire rest of the fight. Damn it. Need to do something about that guy. Apparently not. A shame. If he moves, shoot at him. Let's keep everyone where he is. I'd rather have him be somewhere else, but we'll see how bad that'll go. How do you do, man? Well, your armor is down pretty much, but still alive. Still alive and kicking. And you should be able to hit him from here this time. Yes? Can we maybe please do that? Not the floor. Thank you. Just hit him again, or shoot him there. Direct fire. Oh yes, can you maybe shoot him there? No. Also kind of neat. Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Sometimes, if I see 100% to hit something, and I don't want to see it just randomly decide to go for something crazy instead. Because I think 100% is 100%. If there's something crazy that can happen, then just give me a heads up warning, please. Oh well. Turn around. Let's try that again. It will probably work out horribly wrong. Maybe we can actually do something about that by moving here, so we have a better angle. Alright. Alright, let's do that again. That's one way of dealing with these cells, just to fry them up. Alright, I think we're done here. But do you want to do anything about them? Just like kill them? Just to make sure that they're not gonna do anything crazy. Maybe we should leave that to the young'uns. But I think you guys can move in and kill the corny. If there's just a corny there. So let's have him move first. So in order to check if there's anything around the corner. Apparently there is not. So just move in. Well, that guy's already dead. Okay, so now there's an interesting thing to talk about for the rest of the map. Basically, our target is in this big room, but there's 3 ways to access this to access this room. Basically, there's one way going up the stairs here, going in there. There's the obvious way through the big portal here, up through the big gate here, and then there's the way around on the left. The best way to actually sort this position is to hit it from all sides simultaneously, for which reason I'm gonna be splitting up my force a little bit now. So a few guys will be going down here, just kill everything that stands in their way around here, and then wait here. They'll probably be waiting the longest time because the other guys will need longer to set up because they'll basically still have to have a long way to go. There'll be a few guys here in the front starting to sort it from here once the fighting starts, and a few guys also from there. So that's what I'm basically gonna be doing now. Basically figuring out which guys I want to go. I want to go where. Since he's the furthest ahead, he's probably be the melee guy for the left side, so I'll have him go left because he's already in the front. So the other guys have some chance to catch up. Yeah, you also have full armor, but really doesn't make much of a difference. Your armor levels are both pretty decent. So he'll be going on the left side. I even have him walk through this gate just to signify that. Well, that would actually cost 2 AP anyway. He'll be the middle guy. That's also part of the reason why I have 3 Thunderhammer Terminators, so that I can send one of them for basically every point of ingress. Aside from that, I'll also be splitting up my assault guys and also partially my tactical guys. I think most of the assault guys will actually go the left side, because that's where they can reach most of their things, and also the enemies there are sort of decent enough for them to handle. Most of my tech guys will move here, because I think there was something in this crate that they could pick up along the way. So, I mean Devastator guys. So, just to let you know what's the general idea here, just in case you're wondering why I'm suddenly splitting up all my forces. You'll be the right-hand side guy, Sempronius. Whoop. Oh, not a fucking flamer. Shit. Well, Asmodeus, you got something to do after all. Could you improve that? Well, a little. Thank you. Was closer than I'd like, but you came through in the end. What's that? Well, that's not a threat. Another one of these? Okay, that's really no big deal. You already did your stuff, as did you. Alright. So, now to mopping up the guys in there. You could get one shot off, but you won't be able to leave this position, so maybe you'll not participate in that operation. Maybe you can shoot from here though. This one guy is a little bit exposed. Apparently he's not that exposed. From here? Nope. Alright. Then you just move on. So, can you get something done? You should be able to hit something from there. Not sure why I can't just cross over there. So you can hit that guy. Should still be on fire even if you have a stayer, so... You should be fine just staying here, but kneel down in any case. Was there anyone injured? I don't think there actually was. I don't want you to be exposed to any sort of danger, Apothecary. Just move ahead. You'll not be able to reach anyone, I think. So just move on through. You also have the longest way to go anyway, so there's also that. Unless you want to go with the right hand side group, but I think I only need one assault marine there. So, nah, just move with the termies. I think you would be a pretty decent choice for the right hand side guy. So, I guess you'll do that. Basically. Can reload. I think there's one full clip. I don't intend for you to use it, but we'll see. So I need to take a look at the crate at some point. Just fuel. Though actually plasma pistol clips, which might actually be useful. For the one guy that just walked past there, but it might actually be useful at some point. Alright, so you're gonna move over here. Yeah, you also move along the left side. I think the right side will be one of the Hammer Terminators, one Assault, and basically all of Devastator's squad except the Missile Launcher guy. I want the Missile Launcher guy in the center, actually. And yeah, right. The center will be the Missile Launcher guy, most of the Terminators. Well, basically all except two of the sort of of the Thunderhammer guys. And on the left hand side will be most of the Assault squad and nothing else really. Well, one of the Thunderhammer Terminators. I think that setup will work out fine. If I remember correctly, I might do a safety scan just before we basically finalize the setup, but you should be fine. Can you see that guy? Actually could, now you can't see again. Alright. Let's try that again. Did you shoot the... No, you actually, if you did shoot there, it didn't hurt him. Never shoot at Psycho Man. Never. 60%. Not the best shot, that's basically the point. Here. Here. No more. A little bit closer. Don't really do much. Well, you did hit him. Don't really trust you with that shot though. Don't have much to lose either, but really just get this going. They should burn to death, maybe. No, we'll see. If they actually burn to death. If not, tech team is still tech. No, not tech squad, the Devastator squad. If not, Devastator squad is still reasonably close to deal with it. No. You can't see shit from here. From here you can see this guy, sorta. Good shot. Alright. I don't think you need to continue to stand watch there. They'll probably not move out, at least not voluntarily. Well, they actually might because they're on fire, but you don't really need to wait around there like a big ox waiting for things to happen. Just move on ahead. But I actually have a shot at that guy. Kinda. No, not really. But maybe you'll actually want to stay here. If they move, shoot, I guess? No. Let's just stay here. The rest of the rest of Devastator Squad is here anyway, so. Is there someone left back here that we missed? No, it doesn't look like it. You already moved to right. Guess we can end this turn then. Yeah, just run to the Thunderhammer Terminator. He loves getting attacked in melee. So, attack squad. How's the situation here? Well, that guy doesn't seem to be on fire anymore, which is sort of disappointing. He is pretty beat up though. So maybe the Psyker can just kill him. Seems reasonable enough for me. Can you throw a grenade maybe? Oh yes. Take that odd. Take those odds. Thank you. Good job. Don't think we need the speed boost for our assault cannon guys, so if you want, you can actually also use Hellfire here. We can actually just do it again, just for funsies. Nay? Nay? What? Then use it here. I can't use it here again for some reason, so use it here. Well, that actually didn't do shit. Well, he's still on fire. So let's have these guys move up. Why is there a second Terminator here? Alright, you were supposed to cover them for a time. Better about that. Alright. You continue right through there. Don't think there's any enemies here. Right? There's any enemies here. Good. But don't get too far ahead of everyone. You still have quite a way to go. Yeah, continue. Just continue. Apothecary, you want to get another kill? Maybe? Is that a thing apothecaries do these days? I don't know. But no. don't have the best shot from here. Can move out of the way. Maybe it'll be a little bit, well, that's more reasonable, I guess. Oh, still not good enough. Neither is this. Because we can't go straight through there for some reason. I have to go there, there. Oh, the pathfinding sometime. I think we can afford to leave you back here for now. Left side will still take quite a long while in order to set up. And as long as that's still happening. Whoa, what the shit? Why the frick did you walk in there? Pathfinding rules. Well, I can actually move further now. Let's just wait in case something happens. I would be sort of crazy now losing the apothecary here to a guy who should be on fire and who should die eventually. Would also have been pretty epic to lose the apothecary by walking through fire that my guys created. Alright, I'm assuming some sort of reinforcements came in there. So let's go down. Let's set up some sort of defense here. Do we need to hit that with a missile? Isn't that a little bit excessive? What our alternatives aren't much greater though. Oh, actually, let's just shoot that guy down with him. What, did you shoot that guy? No. But might want to get out of the way though. Alright. Got that one. Well, the whole apothecary business was sort of not very useful. Oh well. Hey, you want to find another crate with Imperial markings? Ooh, hype. Hype! There's a last gun in here. Let's see if Devastator Squad can actually make use of this gun. Oops, I actually wanted to use melee instead of the ranged weapon. Oops, my bad. Well, now I can't overwatch. Fail. Anyway. So, can anyone else from your squad use that? Is that a special or a heavy weapon? I think Ascom was a heavy weapon. So you should be able to use it. Yes, not you though. You already have a rocket launcher. Someone else will take it. Pretty certain. Maybe you actually don't want to be here. Because these blue horrors might just decide to attack you and your armor is already down. Just kinda. Let's actually bring the tech marine up there to just block a possible pathway through here. Because if he gets attacked in melee with blue horrors, he'll be able to handle that. The marine, not so much. already did your turn. You kinda didn't. I also want one of you down here. Well, I think the Termies will be able to handle that. Fine. Alright, you... Okay, let's move up the rest. Let's also decide who wants to get the last cannon. Actually, the second best shot would be Zaturninios, who we have selected right now. He does have the golden bolter though, but he would be pretty decent with the glass cannon. With the last cannon. So, even though it is a little bit wasteful to just exchange one sort of special weapon for another, let's not take any unnecessary risks by giving it to, well, to one of the other guys. Alright, you haven't moved yet. You are the guy for the center group though, so you don't really have to move much further. You'll be the first one here. First among equals. Pretty much. Flamethrower guy next to you. Wherever he is. He's down here, alright. He'll be in the second line. Alright, I think everybody has moved. Not even attacking the tech marine.